Comella and Manuel met over 30 years ago, just after he had moved here from Mexico. Manuel's goal was to find work. Little did he know he'd find that and so much more when Comella and her husband hired him to be their gardener.
My husband gave him a job working around the house, cleaning up. He worked for 2 years and he disappeared. And I guess that's when he went to work at this company. And so he found us again in the telephone book in 1985.
He was her gardener and took care of their yard, and then when her husband got sick, he was very helpful in helping Comella with her husband's care.
And so I was glad he contacted us through phone call. My husband's health had started failing.
He helped the family, he helped the husband, helped take her grandkids to school and things, and then Comella herself got injured in an earthquake and needed some help, and he was there too.
Manuel was a hard worker and faithful friend. After Comella's husband passed away, he encountered some financial challenges and had to leave his home.
Said he had lost the home that he was staying in and had, just kind of wanted to sleep on her back patio, just a place to stay.
He was sleeping on the patio, and it was so cold. And one night it was so cold, and I opened the door. I said, "Come on in." He come in, been in ever since.
It was almost like this was all put together, that they were really meant to help each other out throughout, this whole lifespan.
Around this time, Manuel began developing major complications due to diabetes. Comella didn't hesitate for a moment to help care for him.
It was a joy because I enjoyed taking care of the little fella because I see how he took care of my husband.
Manuel got sick. She took him in and was basically taking care of him in her home.
And I figured I can help him out or something.
But I said she's an angel, and to care for him the way she did.
Comella's care for Manuel was special in every way, even learning to like the foods that he enjoyed.
So I fixed a tortilla, I didn't like it, but I became to like it. Every meal we had tortilla.
Though Manuel's health continued to decline, they were able to share many enjoyable moments together. One such moment involved Manuel's scooter and Comella's cane.
He put it on the back of his chair in his scooter, and I'm looking, and he calling me, and I'm looking for my cane, and he had it on the back of his chair, just going, just driving. And then I said, "Man, you got my cane." He said, I know it, come and get me." Oh, well, we had some good time. I miss him so much. I don't know. I miss him.
Comella contacted the VNAIC's hospice team in Victorville when it became apparent that Manuel's condition was terminal. He was in great pain, but thanks to the VNAIC's expert care and Comella's tender touch, Manuel was able to stay comfortable during his last months on Earth.
And his skin was deteriorating, and Dr. Haas was so patient with him, and Carol, the nurse, they were so great.
Sometimes it's a hard thing to get somebody to care for a sick person in a terminal state. It's a lot of work. It takes a lot of dedication, a lot of sacrifice. And I think in her mind, she was doing it just because it felt like the right thing to do.
You just know by meeting her now that if somebody walked up to her door today, she would take them in and help take care of them if she could. She's just a very sweet lady.
We just make the life of it. That's all. He helped me and I helped him.